Hi, I'm Erin, and I've been with PNC for 5 months now. When I came to PNC, I had already lost about 20 pounds on my own and had kept that off for about a year, but couldn't get any lower. I really wasn't able to lose any more weight. And nobody had really noticed when I lost that 20 pounds. So I know I got healthier when I lost the 20 pounds, but nobody really noticed. And then I had started doing a whole bunch of exercise. I was at one point hiking 5 miles every day and doing all this strength training, and I was building muscle. I could feel the muscle, but I wasn't losing fat. So nobody really noticed that either. And I wanted to lose some fat. So when I came to PNC, my goals were really pretty limited. I thought maybe I would lose 10 pounds and, pretty limited goals. And I thought, that it would take a while. When I found the program online, I was very, very skeptical at the beginning. I thought, how could a nutrition program have all of these 5-star reviews? I researched the people that had made the reviews to make sure that they seemed to be actual people making reviews, and they did, and I just didn't understand how they could have so many 5-star reviews from places like Yelp, where you can't, take out bad reviews. So I was extremely skeptical at the beginning. I got the smallest package because I was not sure that it was really going to work for me. And then the very first meal, which was my first breakfast on the program, I knew something was working, because when I had been exercising so hard and not losing the body fat, but gaining some muscle but not losing body fat, I was constantly hungry. And so I would have breakfast and I would eat a lot, and at the end of it, I was still hungry. But when I started with that first PNC breakfast, I was not hungry. It was a lot less volume of food than I had been eating, but I was not hungry. And I think the reason this program works so well for me is that having that combination, the right combination of the protein and the fat and the carbohydrates, is really what I was missing in my diet before. So I'm a vegetarian, and I was getting enough protein. I had gone through periods where I was counting how much protein I was getting to see if I was getting enough. I was getting enough protein. I was just getting that protein along with a lot of carbohydrates and fat. So I was eating things that were high fat and high protein, or high carbohydrates and high protein, rather than lean protein. And when I started at PNC, I started having lean protein with every meal, and that just and the combination with the right amount of carbs, the right amount of fat, really, really worked for me. It seemed sometimes like magic, like if I would forget and I would not have the fat, I would be hungry and I'd say, what's going on? And then I'd remember, oh, I didn't have my fat yet. It just seemed like it was really perfect, just exactly what I needed to feel satisfied. And I started losing weight. I lost far more weight than I thought I would. I ended up losing 26.8 pounds and half of my body fat, 15.2% of body fat. I went from a size 12 originally to a size 4 now, which is a pretty big jump. The whole program worked really well for me. It was sustainable. I never felt like I was starving myself or depriving myself or being unhealthy, because it always just felt like it was enough food. There were sometimes I was hungry, but it was not that kind of crazy hungry that I had been feeling before when I was working out so much and not getting enough protein, or not getting the protein in the right way. At this point, I'm now in the maintenance part of the program, and it very much feels like this is something that I can maintain. I don't feel hungry all the time. I feel like I'm eating in a healthy way. I feel like I have good energy, and that I'm able to exercise a lot and still feel really good. So I've just been very pleased with the program, and think that it's just been fantastic.